All right, well, are you two a couple? It's a simple question that sparked incredible stories, a viral TikTok page sharing the amazing ways strangers have fallen in love.
Are you two a couple? Are you two a couple? You a couple?
Yeah.
Are you telling us the quick story of how you first met?
Oh my God.
They're the short stories that have captured all of our hearts. Strangers on the streets of New York telling the world how they first met the love of their lives.
How much detail do you want?
As much as you'll give us.
Can I be inappropriate?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so
From the hopelessly romantic
One day she got off the train and I saw her coming up through the platform. I was looking through my one-way glass, and the next day I put the train on the same track so I could see her again.
When the Yankees threw a ball up into our section and it bounced off Morgan's hands, so I caught it and I tossed it back to her. And a few minutes later, I got the courage up to ask for her number.
to the hilarious.
See, I told my husband at the time I was going to a concert, and I never went home. Met his ass the next day, and 18 years later, here we are.
But it doesn't always go to plan.
Excuse me, are you two a couple?
My daughter.
Oh, sorry. How do you know each other?
We're brothers.
No, it's my daughter. Oh, sorry.
Oh, so awkward.
Sometimes it's kind of awkward. Totes awks, as the kids say.
Totes
The team
awks.
behind Meet Cutes NYC, Aaron, Jeremy and Victor join us now from New York City. Hey, guys, nice to see you. Thank you for being with us. Aaron, first up, how did this all start?
How's it going?
Hey, nice to meet you guys. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Thanks
good.
for having us.
Yeah. How did it all start, my man?
You know, Jeremy and Vic were friends from different parts of my life growing up. And, you know, me and Vic were talking about ways we can make a fun and kind of, impact on social media. And he came up with the idea on the spot, and I said, 2 seconds later, I got the perfect person to do this account with us, and that's my friend Jeremy right over here. Jeremy and I grew up on the Upper West Side in Manhattan in the same apartment building when we were 0 years old. Full-time, Jeremy is a professional at going up to people on the street. I don't know if you've walked through city streets. I don't know if they have this in Australia, but we have people that get you to sign a petition to tack a few extra bills on your electricity bill, and that's Jeremy, so he's professional at it. The first day we did it, we got incredibly uplifting response, and couples were most of the couples we spoke to were totally open to opening up to us, and we got some beautiful stories and just kept going from there.
Is it really Jeremy or is it Christian Grey? Because he's 50 Shades of handsome.
Look at that. You are the same person. There's no way. You must get that all the time. Jeremy, you're like
I have
doppelganger.
gotten that before, but never on air.
Well, there's a
I've
first
gotten
time
that
for
before,
everything.
never on TV, though, so
He's loving that one.
yeah, thank you.
Very good observation, Carlos.
Thank you.
Nailed
I'm
it,
here for
nailed it.
Wait.
Hey, Vic, what's the best story you've heard so far?
Well, you actually played it on the promo before, but it's titled Tunnel Vision. It features David and Bonnie. David was actually a train supervisor at Grand Central Terminal. For those who don't know, it has 67 tracks. It serves around 250,000 commuters a day. And he saw her got off a train one morning, and the next day he put the same train on that same track. She wasn't there, and he kept putting the same different trains on that track until he got a chance to meet her. And then one day she came up to his little office with one-way glass, looked in, gave him a smile, and the next day he went out and introduced himself.
Aww.
They've been together for 30 years now, and it's just a beautiful story.
That is beautiful. Vic, I reckon that's my favourite too.
We love here on the Today Show. Thank you, guys. We'll talk to you very soon. Appreciate it.
Nice work, guys.
Where did you meet Cyrus?
In a shopping centre?
Wow.
That's not very exotic.
I met Jazz on the boat at Sydney Harbour.
Shopping centre.
No one knew about it, of course.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and
What's my name again?
oh my God, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?